Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Freight Forwarding. We are picking up exactly where we left off, and we're going to start throwing portable fusion reactors into our combat aircraft here, and things are about to get really, really awesome. Fusion reactor. I'll request 5 at a time. Oh, the Geiger counter sound. We're gonna get a lot of that. We get a lot of that, aren't we? Let's request some DT fuel cells too. Okay, we'll at least have bots take away those since I don't need them anymore. Oh, and these don't radiate me. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. I can breathe. I'll just fill these up because they're less and they're fairly cheap, so I don't have to worry about that. It's easier to control-click my inventory. So this is the design of our new combat aircraft. And we're going to change the color to nice combative red. For the blood of the biters. So I guess I should make my own DT fuel request. For a minute here. Alright. Paste it there. DTs. Okay, we don't have quite enough DT fuel cells yet to do this. Ah, yeah. These are a little slow. Fine, I'll do more. Double down on that. Okay, there we go. So that one's done. Do one more. Oh, not quite. Alright, let's go look at titanium. All those DT fuel cells figure themselves out. Titanium. How we doing? Still not good. Not good. I thought we hooked this up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to rotate this. There we go. So that's all that needed. And with any amount of luck, that's the only thing we have to do. I guess it could be good to module these. Given that there's not very many. Let's do that. Okay. But it has the look of titanium plates being smelted. So there we go. And being loaded into containers and being sent to be provided to the network. At a stack threshold of 41. I don't love that. Let's just do 10. Cool. Okay, so titanium's done. So is extra copper. Minus the extra belts up here. I guess we need another belt here. Here. can't really see what I'm doing, but I think that connected properly. And then this just goes up to here, and this comes down to here, and that's good to go. It is nice when things fit together properly. Why don't they have water, though? They should have water. Oh, this one's missing because it wasn't there yet. The landfill wasn't there yet, that is. Oh yeah, and this one's missing some stuff because of the landfill that was missing there, so that should be good now, and I think that'll do it for copper mining. Turtle. And then stone is the only other one that we're kind of starting to rub up against running out of. How's lubricant? Good. We'll be fine on that. Sweet. Okay, so we got 4. 3 is not quite DT fueled. There we go. So we need 60 DT fuel for one plane. Not cheap. But that is 200 gigajoules plus efficiency of 200%. So it's 400 gigajoules of power, which will last 100,000 seconds. Maybe I overdid it a little bit. 100,000 seconds is what? 30 hours? 30 hours of power? Of constant power, by the way. Not just sometimes power. Oh, and I need the battery tier 3. Can I research that? Yeah. Nice. So that'll have even more power capacity. Okay, and we also want to change... Well, we'll wait till we have the batteries. We're going to have them carry more rockets. Definitely need more rockets. So we're not producing any, and I don't want to waste production time on the rocket assembly line here. Ugh. There's all my DT fuel. Come on, did we already process all the, yeah, all the used cells? So that should mean if we do fuel cell, we're not going to see any used up cells. Okay, we see a bunch over here. Where is this? Hey, Lodro, how's it going? Network 6. How do you find a particular network? What even is members, and why is the list empty for all of them? I thought that showed bots. Really not. Oh, because bots aren't named fuel. Duh. Yeah, I figured that out by now. Okay, so that just must be Icy Island has a bunch of the spent fuel cells, which means that's actually slightly confusing because these should automatically be requesting the spent fuel that's being provided. So, but they're not. I even have requests from buffer chests checked. That feels weird. Why is it doing it that way? Somewhere, I have no idea where, I have one of these requesting the spent fuel. I thought. Did we never set that up? If we never set it up, then that should mean there's a bunch on my dredging platform. But it looks like that's been cleared out. We are requesting it somewhere. But if we're requesting it somewhere, then shouldn't it be requesting it from the other island too? I am confused. Tritium we have plenty of. Maybe we never did. Oh god, yeah, there we go. Okay, well we're gonna get some more. Not a ton, but, you know, it counts for something. Alright, so those 6 are good. The leader is gonna be... Gold leader? You get DT fuel. You get DT fuel. You all get DT fuel. Almost. 3, 4. Need 3 more. Alright. Uh-oh, we also are having a fuel issue. Yeah, advanced fuel. I think the reason is... Where are we producing that? Oh. Only there. Is that right? I think that might be the only place we're producing it. Okay, that should do it. No, what is going on? We've made mistakes. Okay, that's requesting the raw inversite. So then we need a feedback in the filtered inversite powder. That's crushing the sand. It's crushing the fuel. Oh no, I wanted that. Oh gosh. Spaghetti. It's crushing the fuel. We don't want that. You want to put in the immersite, please. Speaking of, is that going to happen over here? I've just gotten lucky? Yeah, that's actually exactly what's going on over here, and I've just gotten very lucky. Okay, well, that will crush fuel if we run out of raw immersite infinitely. So I'm glad that that didn't happen. So now that's making powder, which goes back in here, but we have to link it so that it doesn't put in too much powder, because then it'll fill up on powder and nothing else. I don't know what the stack size is. We'll just say 400. And then those get powder and make fuel. And okay, there we go. Advanced fuel is now good to go, albeit a bit slowly, but I guess this here. Okay, and then this needs to be fixed. You are raw, immersite only. Thank you, and you're welcome. Oakley dokley. That should fix the fueling issue. You know what they say about pink powder. I actually have no idea what they say about pink powder. But it's probably something that isn't good. Alright, we're almost there. Just 2 more. And we will be massacring some biters. And then I think we've already set it up. So you guys are... Those are all following him. Okay. Wait, no. I just need to take that off the quick wire. That's what. Okay, so those are in order. So these need to follow in the same order. And we're getting there on the research. I'm a bit concerned. Shouldn't it be going faster? No, that's just my research speed. Goodness. I guess I need more labs. Yes, I need more labs. Sure. Why not? Just let that spend all my modules for me. Did we fill up your fuel? Not quite. You need it more. You're done. You're not done. We have 2 more. You're done. You're done. And then I ideally would have a few of these batteries before they go off to war, but we're only 2/3 of the way down the research, so we'll see if we get that or not. I do not need that requester chest anymore. Click on that. Click. Okay, we're almost there. What's up, Stitches? Okay, now we change the request to not 300, but 700? Yeah, that's... K2 does have a power transfer thing. That would only matter if we were doing batteries. Though, now that you mention it, would that have been better to put 4 batteries instead of a fusion reactor? Let me think about that for a second. So each of these new batteries holds 50 seconds worth of portable fusion reactor generation, which would mean 200 seconds of power. No, that doesn't seem better. Because these are gonna be out a lot longer. I think honestly batteries should hold more power is kind of what we're learning here. Because batteries hold a small enough amount of power that it's never really worth it to other. Maybe you have 1 or 2 batteries, but you would never want to use those generation towers because they're still worse than just having portable reactors. I feel like it should be better, at least for medium-term engagements, to have all batteries and charge them at home. Like, that should be better, right? But it would still only be 200 seconds worth. They're good for trains. That, I guess, yes, that does make sense. Okay. There we go. Just a few more DT fuel cells and we're good on that. We're almost done with the research. Let's get those batteries ready. What do they require? 2 big personal batteries and some other things. What was it? Lithium, battery packs, and blue chips. Processing units. Yeah, Stitches, we can color the aircraft. They look badass. Alright, so that'll do it. And we'll replace our own. Of course. Need a little bit more DT power here. And then I think this is what we want for personal effect. I could always do a third exoskeleton, actually, instead of a laser and a battery, or instead of a maybe shield generator and a laser. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it for now. And the research is done. There we go. Those crafting. We're gonna need a few of those. Let's get the following going here. So you also follow Gold Leader. You follow the one that's following Gold Leader. You follow you. You follow you. And you follow you. And Gold Leader is now the leader of a merry band. Can you check and remember how much fuel you put in? What do you mean? To what? One of these? Oh, my personal. Yeah, I didn't finish it because I didn't have enough. But mine also doesn't use very much. I'm mostly just powering the exoskeletons. So that's gonna last for like basically forever. But yeah, I mean, these guys are fueled up. They got lots of missiles. I think they're actually done requesting missiles. So does that mean it's time? I believe that means it's time. Or Flying Death, the musical. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Alright, you guys are going down. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is going to be just disgusting. Equipped with the newest technology, our combat aircraft can kill biters faster than you can say goodbye. Hasta la vista. Oh, it's wonderful. It's Let's just fly straight through and see what happens. It's just too good. It's just too good. It's just wonderful. I love everything about this. Though they can take damage. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. This is the kind of combat that I like. Not where my base is threatened, but where I can utilize, you know, all the expensive resources that I'm you know, crafting and automating to demolish large amounts of enemies. But yeah, I think circling around bases tends to be the way to go, or kind of go to the side of them first, and then you go through. I'm interested to see how they do once they run out of rockets. What I really want is a resource counter on the side that tells me how many resources I've spent on these rockets, and it like counts up as they shoot. This is so cool. So cool. Oh, that's all we did. Okay, keep going. There would be rockets in the consumption graph, but I want to see, like, you know, how many iron plates, how many green circuits. I want to break down. And I want it to update as they shoot. And I only want it to update, you know, those items from rockets. It would need to be a mod to kind of track all that. Ooh. That army actually survived for like a few seconds. Only a few seconds though. Oh wait, I forgot to put all of them with the new battery, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Silly. I got so excited. I got the new batteries crafting, but I didn't put the new batteries in all of them. Which will make their laser combat a bit worse. Oof, there's still a lot to do on an island. Yeah, that's just a lot of manual labor. I want something that looks cool, you know, like a cool counter. Not just manual labor. Alright, I am curious. How are they doing on rocket supply? They're almost out. Okay. I think they'll run out any second here. The ones in the back still have a lot, though. One in the front's already out. Oh. Man, they get through their queue of commands so much faster than the Spidertrons did. This is just so cool. Oh, man. Okay, now we're down to mostly lasers, and it's not good. Not good. Okay. So if I did want lasers only, I would need even more planes. Because we're already getting down to, running out of rockets here. I gotta say, this is some of the most fun I've had just left clicking in a long time. Oh, it's so good. I'm surprised the ones in the back aren't out of rockets yet. They saved up a lot more ammo. They still got 180 back there. Oh, there's an army. Yes. Melt them. Radioactive biters over here. Alright, we're down to the last two planes having rockets. Though the lasers seem to have done some good damage there too, I think. Maybe I don't need rockets. Maybe I do. Like, it definitely works, it's just slower. It's not a total massacre. It gives time for the biters to fight back, which is unacceptable. We looked into the submachine lasers, and they're basically the same in terms of damage per shot, so they're not really more efficient. And right now, the issue is more the power generation capabilities of these guys. That's more the issue than anything else. So I don't really think the submachine lasers would do much. They have better DPS, but I don't have enough power for that. Alright, let's have them come home, restock on ammunition. And I'm thinking I need a bigger stockpile of rockets. Rayclaw, we did the math. It's not that much different in terms of power requirement. Per damage, that is. It was like 10% different or 20%. And given that the sniper lasers have a higher damage amount, that gets through more armor anyway. So it's like, it's gonna be a little bit of a trade-off. 2 per second, 2 per second. Let's put more modules in the beacons. Have any of them taken hull damage? A little bit, yeah. We saw the red icon flash down there a couple times. I could give some of them tank ammo. Yeah. I don't see the point, though. The rockets are just better. Yeah, Aelor, the Leviathan biters have the snappers have a little bit of laser armor. So we do have to pay attention to that. But they'll get all refueled and repaired and go back to using them. Yeah, you're right, the tank ammo's used slower. It's more expensive, though. Steel plates are no joke. I actually think rockets are cheaper. Because explosives are just coal. Half of a coal. So it's like 1 coal, 1.5 coal per rocket, and 2.5 iron and 1 copper. Whereas these are like 10 steel. And roughly the same amount of explosives and plastic, which is kind of like coal and sulfur anyway. So yeah, I actually think the rockets are cheaper than the explosive cannon shells. I could also use the anti-material rounds, which are probably more expensive than all of them. 3 steel plates, jeez. And that's only for 7 shots. I do get 7 shots, but it's only like 1 damage to 1 thing. And then, yeah, the big rockets would be the other option, and those are quite expensive each. So that's not great. Did we really fall so low as to discuss the cost? That's funny. Apparently we did. Let me grab the batteries. Can you all not stack on top of each other? That'd be wonderful. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go. No, the coloring. All right, there we go. And then did I put a better battery in? I did not. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, I got rid of my own roboports. That's what happened. When did I do that? I don't know when I did that. I think I did some combat or something. That explains why my bots haven't been building anything. I was kind of wondering about that. I'll just have 2, that's fine. Alright, and now I guess it's time to start working on rockets, like to space rockets. Sorry, stream's doing something weird. Boo. Okay, yeah, we'll clear the island as we go, but I'm saying that's the next factory thing to do. It's exciting. And did we finish all this? Is this good to go? Yeah, there's like containers of titanium plates. Trains aren't stuck down there anymore. We have containers of copper plates. How's the stone? That's the only other thing that I'm kind of... we're down to 1.2 million, but it looks like we're not using any right now. So it's not that big of a deal. Oh, and the chlorine, I forgot to have 4 pumps for them. Which means we are going to run out at some point. Did I ever transition the rare metals to requesting all 4? We did not. We need to fix that. I'm going to go lazy, and I know this will make it pump slower. But whatever. Okay, and then I gotta wire those up. And yeah, there's no way these missiles can craft fast enough. I just used like... how many thousands? I just used 10,000 rockets. Look at that spike. Oh, it's beautiful. 7.3 thousand explosive rockets. That's some resources. Mostly oil though. What did we say? Each rocket's like 1.5 coal, 2.5 iron, so it's not that bad. 1 copper. 1.5 sulfur, which is really just 60 petroleum. No, like 20 petroleum. I don't know if... I don't think ammo use... Yeah, nothing shows up in kills other than kills. Which, that was our largest biter kill fest to date. Actually, maybe it wasn't. It looks like there were some serious spikes of small biter killage. Like, way back. 1/4 of the way back to... So, like, 75 hours ago? I wonder when that was. I guess it's because small biters spawn in larger numbers than the other types. But yeah, at least in the last 50 hours, this was easily the biggest murderization. This was probably us finishing off Icy Island 20 hours ago. I'm guessing that's what that was. Maybe not. I'm actually not sure anymore. The other thing I'm curious about is Laser 3. Oh yeah, that requires the advanced science. And we found out that it's less efficient in terms of energy per shot, which is a pretty big downside given that's my limitation right now. So the only other big upgrade we could do would be the portable antimatter reactor, and that's basically, we would have to beat the game first for that, so no thanks. Alright, so I think instead of, because rocket production is a little too iffy, I think we're gonna add some more planes. I'll add 4 more, which all follow the leader. Okay. Maybe I went too ham on shields, but no, some of them were getting damaged, so... Diversify your killing techniques. Nah. Nah, that's no fun. What's the range on the snipers, though? That is, I guess, a question. 50? Is that the same as the turret? That says range of 70, so which one is it? Is it 50 or 70? the rate of heavy rocket fire is a lot slower, which helps. So a few heavy rockets could be good. We're gonna have to do military 5 eventually. Actually, no, we're not. Technically, I never have to do this. Laser artillery does sound pretty dope, though. Titus, I do agree with you. There is a lot of overkill going on, which is kind of unfortunate because there's no way I can easily artificially reduce their rate of fire. Oh, I need the batteries. There we go. No! Rah! Stop it. What am I doing? I don't know what I just did. Yeah, the heavy rockets are expensive, but they do fire 1/10 of the speed, so that does help a little bit. So I might want a few that are equipped with heavy rockets once we get there. It'll be curious to see how those perform. We did name the new island. It is Lodro Island. Lodro is one of the Patreon supporters. Okay, and you guys are gonna be a different color. It'll be green. You'll all just follow Gold Leader to provide more laser support at the front. It'll be a bit more of a boom with the laser power in the front of the army. And then 25%, so that's not going to be done for a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh. Water has become questionable. Where's this one going? Is that the one I was just looking at? Going to 2 places. I don't like this because it's not easy to fix. So that's already pumping like 1100 a second. I wonder what's using all the water. These are only using, I mean, 140 a second. Like, it's not nothing, but it's not a ton for the heavy water. Heck, it's even backing up. I guess the fuel has been the issue? I don't know. So I need more water, and I don't want to deal with it. Cool. Alright, well, we'll deal with it. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll add another offshore pump. Wherever that one is. Where is it? throw down another one of those. Oop, not there. There. And we'll have 2 lines of water. And we'll pump them both into the tank. Okay, so here, yes, we know. Need more pumps. Okay, that should fill it up with much more water. It's good we had that alarm. Could have caused problems. Alright, time for more butter killing. Oh boy, here I go killing again. That's dope. Dope. We should also set up new crafting of rocket thingies. Let's see. So rocket fuel we can just extend further. We need to. And then processing units are currently slowed down by blue beltage. We'll speed that up so we can get a full 30 a second. Oh no, power's doing the thing again. Okay, what's wrong with you? You're cold at 416. They're all 416. Why have we not inserted? Why is there... Okay, that just now kicked on. Oh, I think I get it. I get it. I think the issue is that... I mean, I think this will fix it. Because I think what was happening is we were... I don't know what was happening. Why is this so hard for my brain? So essentially, we're producing more steam than we need. And what we want is as soon as we no longer... Like, we want the reactors to cool off. And then we slowly want to start using that steam stockpile. But the problem is, I'm not stockpiling steam for all of the lines here. And so it starts using the stockpile for this line, but not for anything else. And so essentially what we actually need is this to read, like, as soon as it's less than, 49,500. So pretty much as soon as it starts using that stockpile of steam, we insert more. But once it's full, then we're okay, and we won't insert any. So it'll stop for a while. I could just switch to fusion. It's true. Yeah, fusion. The other nice thing about fusion is it throttles itself, which, yeah, I didn't mention that, but it's true. It's true. All right, let's see how the new added army does. Plus, we have some extra rockets, so that's nice. All right, click, 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 click. Just kind of zigzag our way through. Hopefully nobody dies. Not really paying attention. Uh-oh, he got damaged a good amount. Old leader might not make it through this. We'll see. It's just fun to watch. Just don't stand a chance. I definitely am saving rockets by having them play, like, do a chain. That's saving a lot of rockets, rather than having them all follow the leader. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave them to their devices, and let's work on crafting rocket parts. So, we need a few things. I'm gonna use the bus. I think. What happened to the bus? What did I do? We got coal and copper mixing. That's not good. How did that happen? Coal's there. Copper's here. You got coal on the copper belt. Uh-oh. 13 are being damaged. What happened? How did that many of you get damaged? Definitely running out of rockets. Okay, well, I don't know what happened on this belt, but we're gonna just hit the reset button on it. And we shall carry the bus on. And up here is where we shall establish rocket part production. So I probably just want to copy this nonsense. bunch of times. Right? Because these are... No, those are 2 in. What was my... I already have it. 4 in, 1 out. Yeah, we just want a bunch of this. With a beacon. Obviously with upgraded stuff, and then with upgraded stuff. We're gonna do green belts for this. And then we're gonna do tier 3. You guys are gonna be tier 3 prod. And we'll copy that. Oh, and we need the all-important substation. Okay. So, frames. Frames, we need lubricant. These will not be frames then. We'll do RCUs here. And for RCUs, we need charged lithium battery packs, which is kind of interesting. Speed modules, which we love making speed modules. I am just gonna request them. Smart or not, I'm not sure. And then we're gonna need a bunch of charging stations. Which I don't know if those can handle modules or not. Okay, and I'm only gonna output if we have enough. So we'll put a circuit condition on you. Speed ones greater than or equal to 50. And I gotta make sure in my module factory we're actually collecting the proper amount of speed ones. Uh-oh. Why is this stopped? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Green circuit. What? Green circuits? Have stopped? The heck? I must have killed it somehow. Because we've got green circuits right here. Yeah. Something fishy. Oh, this green. Oh. Copper. I killed this copper. And that copper's dead because I killed the other guy. Got it. Alright, well that should fixify that problem. Yeah, so of course I'm out of modules. It only makes sense. Okay, and then we're gonna need hella charging of lithium packs. I'm gonna do that along here. No modules accepted. I'm guessing beacons don't work, but we gotta try. Beacons do not work. Alright, I'm just gonna do a basic belt. Hey, JB, thank you much for the 2 months. Always appreciated. Lithium. Alright, so that'll do the charging. Wait, I'm being dumb. This should go on the other end. Over here. Now it's in the wrong spot. Okay, but then the close end is charged batteries. Excuse me. Okay, sweet. I've not even looked at rates. So 2.4 a second. These charge 0.08. 10 of them. Oh, I don't think I have enough. This 10 is 0.8. So I need 30 actually. Wow. Okay. So then we need the other side of the belt. Okay. Now, are modules going again? They are. Good. Good, good. That was definitely unfortunate that that happened. All right. So there we go, rocket control units. Done. You check that off the list of things to do for rockets, and then we just got the frames, fuel, plop the silo down, kill some more biters, and we will be good to go. So we're really getting there. Uh-oh. Gold leader! Gold leader down! No! Okay, who follows? Everybody? Did I get the one in the front? No. I didn't get the front one. Oh! We need RTS controls. Just let me select all of them at the same time. I'm sure there's a mod that does that, but... Those shields just don't regenerate as fast as I feel like, you know, they should. Maybe we should have 2 lasers and 5 shields. Maybe that would have been better. We'll need a new gold leader. But yeah, we're gonna have to end the YouTube episode because we're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. So, rocket control units complete. And for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.